Hello, today we'll be building this here bracket. So take a screenshot if you want. I'm gonna put it on my second screen and start building this step by step. And we're gonna use OnShape. This is a free subscription. Let's go to create, document. And we're gonna start on the front view right here. We can hide the right view and top view. So left click on these two, hit Y for hide. And we're going to click front over here, and we're going to drag this over into view. Now the middle roll button does the zoom. If you hold down the middle mouse button, it does the pan, and then you have rotation if you hit the right mouse button. Okay, let's go back to front. Let's start sketching on front view. Corner rectangle. We're going to go off the origin here, and we're going to go up 80 millimeter. We can just go approximately, and then let's hit D for dimension. Here to here is 80. Pull it over. Here to here is 10, and then we're going to build another one on the bottom. So let's go build one here. D for dimension, 10, enter, and then grab that line right there, this to here, nope, Control Z to undo that, D, grab that guy, grab this guy, 80, enter. Let's hit M for trim. We're going to trim these two guys, okay, and now we can finish this first sketch. Now we're going to extrude this shape right here, and we're going to go 100 millimeters. Green check. Now we'll do a rotation. It just made it 100 millimeters. Now we want to concentrate on this. So we're going to create a sketch on this back wall. Sketch, back wall. Let's click right to show that. And then we're going to build a rectangle. Here to here. D for dimension. This is going to be 45. This is going to be 45. Nope. Okay, and then we can poke a couple holes through. We'll get the size of these guys. Let's match that up, see that line. That means they're going to be on the same line. So D for dimension, let's get a dimension on this, 15. This guy's 15. Now we need to tell it how far up we want it. We want it 45 from the bottom, here to here, 45, and once I do that, both of them adjust. Now let's go 20 in. And then 20 in from here to here. Okay, good. Now we can finish this sketch. Now we're going to do a couple things here. We're going to do extrude. We're going to grab this guy, and we're going to do remove. Okay, green check. Another, the sketch disappears when you do that. Click on the eyeball. Let's go back to extrude. Click on this guy right here. Let's pull this out, and we're going to say up to the face. We're going to choose that face right there. Green check. All right, so now we can add our chamfer if we want. So chamfer this edge, and it is 70 millimeters. Sounds good. Okay, we're going to concentrate on the slots. So let's go sketch on this surface right here. Let's create the location of them. So the center of these are 22.5. There's two of them. L again. D for dimension. Let's dimension these guys, and I said it was 22.5 off the side. So okay, and this guy is the same. All right, and then starting location is going to be its total 50 millimeters, and then 20 millimeters for the start. So from this back wall to here to here, it's going to be 20, and then here to here, it's 20, and then here to here is 50. And here to here is 50. So now we can do our slot. Let's click on this guy, and then it's this guy. We can change this number right here. We can go to 15 or 10, and they both automatically update. Let's change that to 10. They both automatically update. Let's finish this guy. Now we're gonna go extrude. We're gonna grab the shape, and remove it. Pushing it through. Green check. So now let's add some fillets. I'm gonna fillet the edges. And 10 millimeters looks good. Let's hide that, hit Y. Let's click on the sketch, click Y, and there's our model. All right, now let's start the drawing. Go down here and insert new tab, create drawing, ANSI millimeters, okay. Let's click on a part, and let's position it. Probably just need 2 views, and we'll put the isometric view over here. Escape, and let's move this in. Okay, let's adjust this a little bit. Okay, D for dimension. Let's start dimensioning this guy. Let's get the overalls. We get 100 by 80. And let's dimension the holes locations. I think we need one more view because we need to see the bottom slots. So pull them down. Let's go with projected view. Grab that guy and pull him up. Okay. Let's adjust this dimension. There we are. Okay, so now we can get the distance of the slots. D to get back in there. Let's get our dimensioning done on this guy. To move these around, you have to get out of the dimension. D to get back in. And we got 2x here, so escape, double click, 2x, space, left click outside of that. That. We're gonna add a dimension to this guy here, here, 45. And that's 2x. Escape, get out of that 2x space, left click, D for dimension. We're gonna go from here all the way to here, 50, and then we're gonna get this dimension here is radius of 5, radius of 10. We get 4x of these, 4x space. Let's do a copy. Control C, left click, and then we're gonna click on here. We're gonna do a click there, Control V for paste. D for dimension. Let's get this right here to here, and then here, here. Other dimension here to the first start of that way in order to position it. Alright, that concludes our drawing and modeling of example 11. Thanks for watching. Bye.